Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing at 2 Point Museum.
Expert required to restore exhibit.
We're going into the summer special. This hotel or this gift shop looks so bare. So I looked at it and
What a bad guest.
I honestly need another trash can here. I honestly need another. I need to get more stars in other museums in order to advance in this museum and get more, go for more stars, which is what this is saying. But I really don't want to miss out on any of the because this is a limited time game or a limited time event. So, and this is my best museum for this level, so I really don't want to
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help
there.
them.
Do that. We'll have this go right here. Hold on. No, but is it because why though? Is it because it's got the big fish? I don't remember them having the big fish trait. Yeah. And that's pristine. He's just gonna go in there then. That's so weird. Okay. I know this is a pristine guy, but
To give shop. Sell, sell, sell.
okay. He's doing better though. Okay. I'm in the middle of literally trying to do this. Let's see. I wonder if they have access to cheesy gubbins. Yeah. Sometimes you can get a second one. Okay, let's go back and do more of the marine. Put that there. I like to put these items in here because it gives it a feeling like these are things that you could buy. No, do we have... No, I'd have to move those separately. We could put the... Put those there. And then we've got some other stuff, but they need to be added in separately. Oh, let's see. We could do... I bet we could... maybe fit this in like right there. There we go.
Guests who don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
Okay, the other thing I want is for the regular standard decorations. I think it's under general. Space onesie. Here's the marine life ones posted. There we go. Poster. There we go. Oh, this needs to be like right over here. There's one. And tropical climates. Oh, but he's also a big fish. And aquarium is at capacity.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Good for you. I am proud to have supported the Department of Culture by adopting
So
a
let's
loose
see, that's
ornament,
great.
their words, not mine, from the county's archives.
Oh, this one's also got the
If
big
you do
fish.
the same, maybe you'll be as fortunate as me and receive game-worn socks. from the
Okay,
winners of
so
the
we could
first
only just
cheesy goblet.
have
They're almost
one of
eye-wateringly
those, I believe.
historic.
Didn't mean for the sticker book. I wanted this.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
No, these are epic. That's fine. This is perfect because I can just take one of these and send it in here. All right, let's send this one. Send this one over here. Yeah. We'll do that and we'll send it with first aid kit.
Sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
So because this is
Good luck
a
to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll
summer
need it.
special, even though I'm waiting for the curator and oh, I need to finish this. I'm waiting. I need to
Before they
technically.
exhibit. That was a close one.
Technically, I'm waiting on a. I need to wait until I go on. I need to go and do another one. I need to go through like 3 more stars, and I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Which I was wanting to. One of the reasons why I was here anyway was because I needed to finish out some of my water so I could do the special exhibit. That was my goal. Let's see, kiosk.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Here's the marine life kiosk. I like to do that next to. I always like to have those next to coffee. Is that what you want? There we go. And let's send this back to Sunkissed Creek. With a wide tropical net and detailed. Let's see, that's epic, 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 and great. Technically, this one I could probably get rid of, and this one I would get rid of. All right, what do we need for this one? Oh, you know what? I bet because outside entrance,
Guests waiting to buy a
manage
ticket are asked to
zones.
bear with us indefinitely.
Aquariums and cafe. There it is. Okay, and then artifacts.
The expedition team.
Okay, you just
returned.
can't
Survey
do
complete.
the same thing. Okay. So you can't have both inside and outside. You can only do either inside or outside. All right, so let's go ahead and let's place this exhibit. Hold on, what is hot climate and humid climate? Temperature. Can we do hot right there? No, we cannot. Okay, let's just put a tree right there. We will then get tiny heater and tiny wall mister right there for it. Okay. Then what we'll do is we're gonna make kind of a little beachside getaway here, and we'll do a lakeside retreat over here. So how we get away with doing that is what is it called? Hold on, what is this? Oh, that's okay, that's a space rug. I need a very specific piece. I thought was in Marines. Because this should be the fountain. Does it go inside? It can go inside. Place it right there. We're also gonna place the second one right there. We'll have a fish clock. Oh yeah, we did these. There's these themed rugs. That are simply amazing. Let's see. Where is... Okay, we're gonna go. Oh,
For
here's
the
the
cheese ball scores.
here's the
Hogsport,
birdhouse.
3. Smockley, 0. Flemington, 3. Blyton, 2.
Hold on.
And the gigantic fixture at the
Birdhouse,
slip
we
has
can
been
also-
stopped off until Thursday due to heavy rain.
With that, we'll add to
That
the second
was the
one.
sport.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
There we go. We're gonna do that. And we'll go ahead and add some security right there. Okay, I'm trying to do this. We're going to add into the zone assignment.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
Yeah, our botanist is over there. Okay. She's greedy. It might be time to maybe get a new botanist. Ooh, yeah, I like that better. And we're going to place you over at Summer Specials. You can go back to the other side. We have sand.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you. Announcement. Our health and safety standards.
Here
are being
is, I know it's
inspected.
unlocked. There it is. Beach floor, not sand.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
And there's that. We'll do triangular. And fill in. There we go. Actually, we can do this.
Announcement.
Right
Analysis complete.
there.
Learn anything good?
Have that. We can do. And we'll take out that. So the next one we have is actually here in chairs. And it's this deck chair. We need to do this over here.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the
Two.
museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
5, 6. 7 and 8. So what you can do is you can also color these. So these are prehistoric. You could actually make these into different, there's Botany. You could do these into different colors specifically for the areas. I'm gonna do is see if I can.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Okay, can we please be collecting our money? Okay, so that one's gonna be red. We're gonna do this one slightly orange. This one
Can you hear the grease saturating your food as it cooks?
yellow.
Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat? Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50%
And let's
crispier
see, we
air,
do-
that patented Bungle Crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
And last one is purple. There we go. Got our nice rainbow chairs. And Gil is injured, so he'll need to go take a breather. All right, we've got our pristine lolly flopper. Do we have room for it?
Vandals.
We do not.
Rising. We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, so which one? Bogeyman. I'm confused. Did we already get them then? Okay, so this one. This one's just great. That one's epic, epic. Great, great. Putting anything that's great in there. The only exception that I might do is that one, just because it's a different color.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
So I think it was this one. Yeah.
A thief has stolen an exhibit. I never liked that one anyway.
Oh. Okay, that's unlocked. Are we still under a heist or... Yes. Give me back my freaking palm tree. I haven't even had a chance to finish decorating that one. I'm still trying to get
Attention. The museum
this
is
one.
objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Like, I haven't even had a chance to decorate this stuff. Okay. I need... Okay, what is this thing called? There's that palm tree. This palm tree.
Frequently asked questions. The museum cannot provide spaceship parking at this time.
There's the parasol. Everything's under general. Let's recolor these to our blue. And copy post one of these right over the
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us.
right over the ice cream truck. Fix that. Who do we have? Slacker taking normal breaks. I'm not adverse to that. In fact, we're going to put him in here. Don't go anywhere. You can analyze one of those guys.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Marine life, we have our pristine there, and then we just need to get this one. In fairness, it was the one that I had trouble getting. Once I get that one, there it is. Wide tropical net, no. Gill. Send.
It's saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Let's see, we do need some things that we need to get. We do have some other artifacts we need to get. This one would be good to send. This has got another tropical fish. Janitor, I need to send them. I could send them. Unless I have this one, which I don't have, and then we'll send Tyra. Let's send with a survey scanner. Oh, they have to have the pilot wings. You know, what if we send... It's just one pilot wing, right? Yeah, I think Natalie is fixing to get some training for pilot. So here we'll do, we could do, no. Natalie, pilot, start training.
Please welcome the collector to the museum. Happy shopping.
There you go. Okay, so what I have been trying to do also that I keep getting interrupted, work zone. So Gil is actually on a trip. You're up there.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything
You're
good?
here. We're going to give you an Aloha shirt. Okay, that's weird because that's not you. Can also get an Aloha shirt. Anyone who's working in this summer area. Yeah. Well, does that mean that we can do... Yeah, all their shirts are different.
Announcement. Guests
I
should not
think.
let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Maybe it varies based off of... Maybe it varies based off of type.
And now some news. Development at Bungle Technologies HQ came to a grinding halt today. It's been reported that CEO Sophie
And
Nova meant to lock herself in her
you
office
get
for a
an
power
Aloha
nap,
shirt as
but
well, which we
unlearnedly
can't really
sent the
see
entire
right now.
facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer. It's like some kind of fairy tale. That's how little I care about it.
All right, what I want is a pristine sailfish. He's only great. I mean, he's not... It is a different color, but... I'd rather keep the pristine. That's watermelon.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh, here's another person. And they get the Aloha. Can't see it from there. You're working right there. Okay, I think the Aloha shirt changes so you have, well, that's fitting. They're red shirts. You have yellow shirts are security. And then you have their shirts that you can't really see. Yeah, they're starting to have... Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's right there. Little baby.
Botany exhibits may require a specific humidity. Guests just have to make do.
So what I can eventually do is just continue to breed them until I get pristine in the colors that I want. Okay. We've got this. We've got... Put that right there. There is the birdhouse. Okay, we've got... I believe these were in general. Maybe. Yeah, because there's the birdhouse.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth.
That's one of my favorite trees. Sonic gift shop poster. We do have other posters. Those are the banner posters. Sonic palm tree.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Tiered hat poster because someone ported. Okay, here's the sundial. That's a good one. This one needs to go outside though. Move that one right there. Yeah, I think these are under the general. But where is... Where is the mural? Because I know that they're there somewhere.
Attention, guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
Unicorns, those are desert. There should be 2 more, and they're not. Okay, that's got to be a bug. Can we send the leopard shark here? I have tigers, bulls. Was that my only leopard shark? I think it. No. I have leopard sharks.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
I think that was my only leopard shark. Okay. This fish that I've been trying to get at a buddy, the best one I think is going over here to Grave Shallows. We're just going to have to deal with it having a curse. Any other... No, wait. We could do this if I have someone that's got 2 hearts. You. We'll send it with a survey scanner. Detail, it gets a 70%. We'll send them.
Leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
Oh, I just sent them. That's okay. That one, that's another world. We'll send on 10 Wetlandian artifacts. We could try this one to send, get another Wetlandian pearl. Those are all showing. Oh, this is a sea monster. Let's see, what else do we have done here? Tropical fish. We could try this one. There we go. Marine life with 2. I might have already sent out somewhere else. That's just expedition time. We'll send Violet. And then prehistory expert, we'll send Tyra again. And we'll do a wet hold on. I'll send him with a survey scanner.
For sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone starts working there.
What's that smell?
No, that's 8 coins.
What's that smell?
Go from funky to hunky with psst, psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell.
This one we should have over here. Just because that is a deep sea creature. We'll just grab one of these. And put that right there.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
We'll have that, and
The
then...
expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Let's see, if we... move that there, we could put in a 3rd one right there. There we go. Decoration. Nope. Okay, floor. I think it's this one. Yeah, because I think I have to be here. Room customization. There we go. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. This game is... I'm getting either some glitches or something. We'll just paint the wall.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period
That's
was
fine.
absolutely ages ago.
Put that in just a little bit.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
A little bit of a seating area there. Hydrosaurus. I don't know if I have one of these. Do I have one of these? I don't think I do. Yeah, we'll place this like right there.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
You know what? For right now, let's put this right there. We'll figure it out. I'll probably end up putting this like right in here. And I might end up placing... You know what? If we put this like there... Put that there. We could put the ocean plug right there. That would work.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
And this is a little bit bigger one, so I kind of want to keep that. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is build an aquarium. We're going to start it from here over here. I mean, we could do... like this.
The museum apologizes for all the litter.
We could put in
Not anymore.
fish food like so. And we'll definitely put in one of these. I want to see how big this is. Yeah, that's everything's going to be sold.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
I'm not going to sell. Inevitably, they want me to sell something that I could really use. Okay, let's pick this room up.
2 Point Radio. Next week is 2 Point Radio's Call-In Spectacular. Consider yourself warned. Yes, that time of year when my co-workers shamelessly demean themselves for any sponsor with
And
coin
we're
to
just going
spare,
to move
and
this
aim to bring you the bread
right,
and
okay.
circuses you so greedily desire. Win tickets to Cheesy Gobfest. Meet the cheesy goblin and win a lifetime supply
And
of
that.
cheesy
We're gonna move
gubbins.
this.
Can I stop now?
Are you still having issues? Now this right here. I think it's because... Okay, we're just gonna do this.
In the museum, wait
Yeah.
for help indefinitely. Announcement: our
There we go.
conservation standards are being inspected.
Put those there. And I move these over here. This rock needs to move over here. And we'll add an extra filter. Okay, I'm thinking... Jumbo marketing, I'm not too concerned about. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause this. I'm going to move all of this over. Then we need to add a third. That. Already got that one. This one can go right here. Okay, I can't see anything. So we're just gonna do that just to clear this up. I'm gonna go through and add grass in a second. That right there. This can go. All right, now this can go right there. And this one, I know they're like, my stuff. Okay, we're gonna transfer all the grass. Grab you. Yeah, we just got to grab all these fish, and I think there's only a few of them, luckily. I'm hoping this is a little bit bigger of an aquarium. We add some starfish. Starfish, and our last flamboyant fish. There we go. Make sure everyone is happy. Perfect. And we even have room for one more. And this can be sold. No, not copied. This one can be sold. Let's add a little bit of some grass. There we go. Done.
Go. There's just enough time for Sir Nigel Reviews. Our subject today.
So here I'll be able to put in some additional aquariums on this side.
Charming listeners with boundless
specifically
charisma
to
and
have
wit
room for
unending.
the turtle
One part
and the
newspaper,
barracuda.
2 parts dinner party. Its reputation as the finest show on radio is no small coincidence.
See if we get what we wanted. No, did not.
Something people really should say more often. No doubt we'll be tuning in tomorrow for what is sure to be another world-class broadcast. 5 golden Nigels out of a possible 5.
You
Yes,
are
should
you?
remain cautious when learning about alien life norms.
Fix it. Okay, this one. No, it's gotta be this guy and hearts. It would be nice if I could filter. There we go. If I could filter my crew by like what I was doing. We'll send them with the survey scanner. We'll send them on detailed.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Okay, that one's going back. Maybe, no, it couldn't be here. But that is a new design. That was the one that I wanted to have. That right there. Both of those in, and then we have.
In the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
There's a sea turtle. 2 sea turtles and 3 sea turtles. There. Look at him. Yeah, because we've got all of these. We just need... hold on. If we go here, marine life.
Attention.
What do I have in space? Oh, I have the frog language display. That doesn't have any buzz, hardly. We have an expedition dilemma. So yeah, the cunning skink, I basically have pretty much all pristine except for one epic flamboyant fish. I do have a pristine. I was wanting the lolly flopper. I do have a pristine in that. Set sailfish. I've only got epics and greats. Black flag. A pirate ship appears on the horizon, skimmed over the waves and coming this way. The team stand frozen in fear. If I throw something overboard, that's going to be the exhibit. Let's flee. Team narrowly avoid pirate capture, but are struck by a few cannonballs and are more insults. The exhibit isn't looking too good.
Does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
I think that one was a lose-lose.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay, so decoration, maybe it's under here. No, those are chairs. Here's the picnic bench. Put those in. We also have bin. Now, this is the one that I like exclusively use for this even for like this area.
The expedition team have returned. We now know more about wherever they went.
Okay, so it's not here. There is this piece. And I think no, that's a water fountain. This one. What we kind of do is try to make this look like a little picnic area.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Okay, here we have a new crate. We did get a swim reaper. It is great. Okay, so our swim reaper now has a buddy. There we go. Okay, those are on the way. We accept one of these, put it right here in front.
When others get you down. When you just can't stand being around
Near any
people.
space exhibit, but I'm not going to have
You need
a space
go-away
exhibit.
holidays. With over 20 remote isolated
But I could do-
destinations to choose from, we'll get you
I can't do
far
anything that's
away for
wall-based.
total isolation and soul-nourishing silence. Go Away Holidays, voted Recluse's Getaway Provider of the Year.
Put that right there. Actually, we'll do... I want to copy that.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
And for decoration, space. That's a lamp. That goes against a wall, so I can't use any of those. And I don't have this one unlocked just yet. That's better anyway. Yeah, that's as much as we're gonna be able to do. What I'm probably going to need to do is have, once I can move the stuff that's above, which I've been talking about moving that for a while.
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone starts working there.
Okay, let's come back over here. Hold on. This one. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the level 3 pristine yet. Gil Hero. Yeah. Wide tropical net. Go.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
Okay, this can go maybe here. And let's see, we'll add an aquarium. Right there. My little cut in right there.
Low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Three, and then we're gonna do y'all take tropical, you do take tropical. Now this one's big enough, we might put one there, and we might have to put one here.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Okay, let's pause this so we can definitely not have issues. And we can't cover up the... There we go. There has to be a pathway to get over to the second heater. Other than that, I think it's good. Not the grass. Yeah, and then we'll take this. We'll move the hermit turtle over here, and we'll start moving our fish. And last one there. And then this can be sold.
Items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Can remove that wall. Sorry. Hold on, let's...
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Move this right here. And then we need a periscope right there. Not the periscope. Where is it? This thing. Oh no, I've already got it right there. Yeah, okay, so everything's good there. I'll also just put that there.
would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
And we just moved some seating right there. I need a tour booth right here. Let's go here, here, and here. Dropped it down a little bit, but that's still a lot of buzz. We'll move this. It's like 28. There we go. 48. Move that right there. Which means that all of these seats need to be moved over.
That requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Put that one over there, and we can have.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help
There we go.
them.
Okay. Info stands. I know I've got them in the center. This one. We'll put right there. And it's still a 4,
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
but we're going to stick it right here. There we go. This is my these are my sharks. So I could do another one here, and then what I'm planning on doing, remove that, is extend this over here and then have shark 1 and shark 2 like right here. And then I also need to add the leopard shark, which is a cold fish. And then off here in this corner, we'll have the sea monsters. That one? No. Turtle. Okay. Do I have any turtles in here?
Attention. Botany exhibits are
Oh, this
alive,
one.
but not as you know it.
Can be tossed in there. Let's get our box. Hold on. Oh, that's just security. There we go. There is the pristine. We can place him in here. No, we can't because we need to make some room. This guy's only great, so he's gonna go into inventory. Let's go back over here to inventory. Scroll
Tickets
all the way
are
down.
sold at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone starts
Not
working
him.
there.
This one. And there's one more color type. I believe there's one that there's a red shirt. I love how these fish school. I'm gonna be able to spend almost an entire episode just unlocking everything.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
There's a lamppost.
Hey, how are you?
That might go really well with this design.
Well, that was a little ordinary for my liking. I'll come up
Except
with
it looks like they
something
have to be outside. Never
unconventional
mind.
While you listen to some music.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
And then, hold on, if we do... That's a wooden fence, it's a trellis fence. We'll just put that right there. And let's see if we do
There's
the
nothing to
floor.
buy. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
And then I want
That was a
pathway.
close one.
Do that as a line. No, it doesn't want me to do. Doesn't want me to do that as a line. Okay. Or no, maybe it needs to be outside. Okay, can we do triangles?
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Might as well do that. Here, we'll do that.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
That looks horrible. Okay, let's try this.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
There, we got like a strip of grass there, strip of grass there, and We'll
Now for
do...
something the news isn't telling you. One of my top sources believes that Bungle Technologies
There we
have
go.
been messing around under the county's surface.
I
Says they've
can
had
live with
these
that.
networks of tunnels for years, some of them as big as a bowling alley. So, what are they doing down there? It ain't bowling, my friends.
Yeah, we're just gonna put that right there. I could put something... Hold on, do I have anything that I can put right there? I could do a lava lamp.
The museum apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
There we go. That will change that over.
Announcement.
I may not keep
Guest
that,
staff in the
but
museum should wait for help indefinitely.
all right. 2 captured. We got that. Went to debt. Honestly, we're gonna move this slightly over. I am going to draw a quick wall right there with a staff door.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't.
Do a couple of those and grab edit. And let's
Attention. Thieves have been
upgrade
prevented from
those.
escaping. Phew. Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
What is your problem? You're being fed. Stop whining. Look at that. Now we've got this whole area down here. Put this like right there. And that right there.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Yeah, it's unreachable for guests, so that's another issue that they need to fix, is that maybe it needs to be a point that we can designate at the front, but if the guests can't access this, then you know, they just basically, it destroys all. All right, now we can do
We stopped them, obviously.
that. That right there. All right. Time has gotten away from me. All right, so we're almost finished with this. The only thing is I do want to have these murals. They are unlocked, I just, for the life of me, I can't find them or they're not available. I don't know why, but we're gonna look into that later. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.
Bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make